This is Alan Bush with the Daily Financial Forecast for Tuesday, October 11th. Stock index futures receiving a little bit of a bounce, although not able to hold it. This after two Fed officials made comments yesterday that were a bit less hawkish than what we have seen in the past weeks and months. This was Fed Vice Chair Lael Brainard, and also we had Chicago Fed Bank President Charles Evans making these comments. So really not much of a change, but the ever most slightly change in tone from the very hawkish comments that we have seen. So that temporarily supported the indices. However, it still appears that the Fed is very much on track to raise rates by 75 basis points at the next meeting. Also, for the first time, we are hearing comments from monetary officials in the Eurozone becoming rather critical of the Fed as far as their rate of increasing interest rates here in the U.S. So a couple of changes in the tone from various officials, not just here, but overseas. Moving over to the currency markets, the dollar index, I think we're starting to see some indications that the dollar may have a harder time advancing, as it is still very close to the 20-year highs. And in the interest rate futures markets, these comments from those two Fed officials supporting futures still looks like the Fed will raise rates. In fact, at one point this morning, the probability of a 75 basis point hike was at 84%. That's dropped down now a bit to only 80%. So the key today is somewhat less hawkish comments from Fed officials, and we'll see in the days and weeks ahead if other Fed officials have similar, less hawkish comments. So good trading, everyone. Once again, remember, these are my opinions alone and are not the opinions of ADMAS or ADM.